I mean, you have views that are very popular, even though they're true, and you listen to a lot of people, and you watch a lot of videos that have very unpopular views, even that they true, right? And this is very dangerous. So, what do you make of it? Why do you keep doing what you're doing if there's very powerful people out there who probably don't espouse these views and probably don't agree with them, and they got their own agenda, and you're going against, you're saying, fuck everybody, fuck all the politics, fuck everything and everyone. This is what I believe. This is what I think, and I don't care what happens. I'm gonna express my views no matter what, right? And ain't you afraid that something might happen to you one day? That you're gonna piss the wrong kind of people, and they might retaliate. And, not at all. Why would I? Some people might think you're very naive to be expressing all these views and to because you know that you know everything you said and everything you talk about is being listened to by a large group of people. It's being scrutinized always. Oh, well, I don't care. That's what I think. You know what I'm saying? I tell people like anybody who wants to come for me can come for me. I'm out there all the time. I don't care what people think. I don't care what politicians think. I don't care what powerful people think. If somebody decides to that I have taken it too far because I'm speaking the truth, and they decide that I need to be handled, I tell them, just go ahead, do whatever the fuck you gotta do. You know what I'm saying? I was born to die, and if I die for being me, because some fucking asshole, because really these people are fucking cowards when you think about it. You know what I'm saying? All the people, even my family, people doing this, they fucking cowards. They do shit, they do stuff behind your back because they don't got the balls to do it in front of you. You know what I'm saying? When you go behind somebody's back to do something, it's because you don't have the balls to do it in front of that person because you're afraid, you're scared. So yeah, they're afraid somehow, but they're not because they got power and money and they can fuck your life. I'm not naive. People might look at me and say, look at this fucking guy, how naive he is. Look about listen to all the stuff that he been listening to, knowing damn well there's people listening to what they're saying and to what he's saying out there. Isn't he afraid of that this is going on? You go, no, but you need to understand one thing, The vast majority of human beings are brainwashed, programmed, programmed. The vast majority of human beings are fucking fools, and that's exactly what they want. Division, you know. They want people to, to fight each other, divide and conquer, like they say, because you know we supposedly we cannot all think the same way, right? We need diversity of thought, right? Even if you might express views that are ignorant and fucking stupid, well, somebody might say, well, what makes you think my views are ignorant and fucking stupid? You know, I say, well, let's look at the facts. Well, what facts? You know what I'm saying? So you got a bunch of fucking people in this type of mindset, and you cannot argue with people like that because you're trying to be objective, and they're coming from ideology and belief and emotional triggers and responses, and you could never knock sense into these people's minds. You cannot do that. Some people you just cannot argue with, no matter what. They were brought up to believe what they were programmed to believe what they believe. There's nothing you can do about that. But I'm just gonna continue to do what I do. I don't give a fuck about these fucking people. I send this message out there to people, to all these fucking powerful people. And you say, well, what you're saying is just, goes against our agenda. Or you're crazy. I don't care. This is what I'm here to do. I'm gonna express my views. I'm gonna tell my truth. I'm gonna say what I have to say. I'm gonna watch what I wanna watch. I'm gonna listen to what I listen to. I don't give a fuck what you have to say. And if anybody wants to come after me, come on. Come on. I don't give a fuck. I don't care what are you gonna do. Kill me? What do you rather do if I ask somebody? Do you rather shut the fuck up and continue to live life completely censored and not being able to be yourself and express yourself and your views, and to tell the truth and to just get a bullet to the head when you think about it? I'd rather get a bullet to the head. Life is becoming really, really uncomfortable, at least for me. And this is something that has been done, since the beginning of humankind. That people who tell the truth and people who are on the right path, they get killed because they don't want the powers that be don't want people following people who are on the side of the truth. You know what I'm saying? They don't want people like me converting people to my way of viewing the world and my way of thinking because they're afraid. You're waking up people. You're telling people that we already have an agenda. You're telling people that what we're up to, and that's a problem. And probably you're gonna be taken out one day. And I'm like, I don't give a fuck. They can do whatever the fuck they want. These fucking people, It's people, but what people don't think about in this society is what's their agenda. Who are they follow? The people that they follow. What's the agenda of the people they follow? This is something that I'm gonna have to one day. I just want to get this over with and get on with my life because basically I'm doing nothing other than venting my frustration and my anger to the world. But I really, really have no interest in what happens to the rest of humanity. Because if you have no interest in your own self, why should I care for you? Am I my brother's keeper? I shouldn't be at this point in time. Not anymore. There's enough information out there for people to know what the fuck is going on. For me to risk my life because somebody else wants to be stupid is the stupid idea ever. And the powers that be, they know that, they probably don't want innocent blood in their hands. That's bad karma. That's really, really, that's bad. That's bad karma, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, sometimes, yeah, I don't want to do this sometimes. I'm like, fuck, I know that that I could get in trouble at this, putting out this information and, rallying the troops and listening to the stuff that I listen to could get me in trouble one day. But at the same time, it's like, what does it matter, really? What does it matter? That's what I gotta think, And if I don't think something's ever gonna happen to me, something terrible, something bad. I don't think that's gonna happen. I don't think they got the fucking balls in this life. They don't know who they're dealing with, what they're dealing with. They don't got the balls. It's people that they know what they're dealing with. They don't want innocent blood in their hands. Yeah, they do it sometimes. Sometimes they but not this time around. I don't think they're gonna do that. I got some sort of protection, now. So, but I'm gonna. If you ask me, what is your purpose really? Like the powers that be. If they ask me, what is your purpose? Like, I'm just venting my frustrations really. If you ask me, do you care about these people? I don't care what they do. I really don't. Before I did, and now it's like, oh wait, this is a waste of fucking time. I'm just, because, the same people that you're trying to defend, the same people that you're trying to, teach and show something, and the same people that are the same people that are gonna fucking crucify you in the end. You know what I'm saying? These are the same people that decide that you basically, putting your life in danger for the Judases in the world. Doesn't make sense anymore. That type of shit doesn't make sense. I do what I do for people like me to listen to it, so we can exchange ideas and shit. But it's not for the vast majority of human beings. They don't understand what the hell I'm talking about. They don't know what I'm talking about. They don't know what I'm talking about. The vast majority of human beings. They don't care either. You need to understand that people don't give a fuck about this information. Some people might listen to this and be like, whoa, whoa, whoa. But the vast majority of human beings, they don't give a fuck about what the fuck I'm saying. But I don't do it for people really. I do it for people like me, so we can exchange ideas and information with people just like me. I'm not doing this because I want to save humanity or change the world or anything. The world is not gonna change. I don't got that kind of power. Human beings are not gonna change. You know, people they have to change on their own. These are decisions that they have to make on their own. I'm not gonna be able to change people's minds. I don't want to either. If you say, do you want to change people's minds? No, because nothing is gonna change. The world is too big, and at this point in time, everything is just too complex, too much information, too much shit. It's just impossible for me to take on such a task. So this is a point. I'm a point in my life where I just want to live for myself and do what I enjoy, and do what makes me happy, and whatever, because you know uh, it's a waste of fucking time. I tell people out there I'm doing it for people like me, and people who think like me, so we can exchange information, so that they can send me what they think about this, that, whatever, and about so we can. But other than that, I'm not on a social mission or anything like that. I just want to connect with other people to see what kind of beliefs and what kind of reasoning they have behind these ideas and all that. So I really don't give a fuck about people. These people, I'm not gonna change anybody. That's not gonna happen. These powers that be and all these fucking people that are their agenda, and probably nobody's gonna stop them. You know. Yeah, some people don't like to be talked about. Some people don't like to be outed. Some people, you don't. Some people, might say like, I don't like what the fuck this guy is saying or whatever. Whatever. Like, go fuck yourself. I don't give a fuck. Do whatever the fuck you gotta do in this life. You're always gonna be a coward, and I'm always gonna have balls. I have courage. Coward isn't courage. It's just like, you die as a fucking hero. And